gotta love live music. Being part of the crowd experience, one of the hottest acts around is a local cover band with a huge fan following. Opening for major stars or headlining their own shows. They're greeted like rock stars who've gone country. Day after day, up to 5 times a week, Ben Allen puts himself out there as the front man of the band that bears his name.
We can be in front of a crowd of 200 or we can be in front of a crowd of several thousand.
The Ben Allen Band.
Pretty remarkable for a guy who launched his singing career in a bowling alley.
I went to my first open mic night and I just did it, and my knee shook and the guitar shook, but I did it. And if I hadn't have done it, I would have never known. And I'm not somebody that wants to have regrets about not knowing.
It took guts, but like a country song, Ben kept at it, playing small gig after small gig until his first taste of success on this very stage.
I finally realized that nobody was going to push me up there. I always kind of wanted people to say, go on up there, so I could be reluctantly like, okay, and then steal the show, right? But that doesn't happen that way.
So he plays every chance he gets, picking up fans, headlining his own show, or as a lead-in for major country acts.
March the 25th, right here at the park in Bonita Springs, will be opening for Joe Nichols.
For someone who taught himself to play guitar 3 years ago, it's all part of the journey.
When the big dogs are on stage, I just try to stand back and learn the craft of it. There's so much that goes into it. How to conduct yourself on stage, how to relate to people.
It seems like country music stars really appreciate the fans, and it's part of that relationship, and that's why they have such loyal followings.
It's something like that, yeah. The country music is all about relating to people. You want people to feel something.
To get people to follow you around and to love you like they do, you must be doing that.
Well, we keep them on the dance floor for one thing. That doesn't hurt. So we know that's the recipe for success.
The band's playlist is current country hits. Covers got them this far, but it's not enough.
I have a couple of original songs that I love to sing when the time is right, that I wrote about my dad and myself and my son. My daddy taught me how to live my life.
Living with no regrets, he's pouring his own life into music, penning songs for an original album.
I think it was easy to write because it was about things that are near and dear to me.
That authenticity sets country apart.
For so many generations, country music has been about the story and about where those words can take you through those 3 minutes of a song.
With the right breaks, the Ben Allen Band hopes to make it big, with the same attention to fans that made them a band in demand.
It's about their night, not necessarily my night. I'm working and I'm doing the work that I love to do when I'm playing music for people.